Peace, family. What's good? It's your brother God Science up in here once again. Shout out, salute to everybody watching the video, subscribe, and really appreciate y'all, man. Leaving comments, whether it's just one of y'all, whether it's just two of y'all, I really appreciate that. You know, real grateful for anybody just watching the videos and telling me what you think and taking your time out of your day. With all these channels out here in YouTube land coming to my channel, that's real. I don't give a damn if it's 10 people, 5, or like it'd be thousands, but I take what I get. I'm grateful for what I got. I really appreciate y'all, man. Now I wanted to do a quick video on guess who's in the news, man. Dr. Wesley Muhammad, man. To me, now let me just say this, I got a lot of respect for this brother. I first found out who he was when I first started watching the conscious community. I would say mostly Sonetta, watching Sonetta, like probably 2013, 14, around that time, even earlier, 2012. I'll say 2012, 13, when I first started watching Sonetta, and I got an idea what the conscious community was. And there was a lot of debates going down around that time. And Dr. Wesley Muhammad, to me, my personal opinion, was one of the stars of those debates, because this brother was no joke. People might not agree with him, his ideology with the Nation of Islam and all that. But when it comes to proving things about Islam, the religion, when it started, even, you know, I seen if you look right over here, he had a presentation on who is God. He was bringing some powerful information and powerful proof, pointing to something. So I have a lot of respect for him. You know, I've seen him destroy people, make them look real stupid. I've seen all his debates, from Nacho Tahuti to even Ray Hagan. Well, I don't even know if you could call Ray Hagan. That was not a debate. That was a Ray Hagan wanted no smoke of that. He's just like, yo, I don't do this. I don't do this. Dr. Wesley Muhammad just came up, did it, and he was like, look, man, what the hell am I doing here? But this brother, so you're gonna debate this brother, come correct, man. Just come correct. Not saying that you can't, he's perfect or anything, but the brother's bad. Now, I wanted to do this video, and it's all surrounded Mastafari Muhammad. Now, he has a background in the Nation of Gods and Earths. He came from the Nation of Gods and Earths. And if you know anything about the Nation of Gods and Earths, the Nation of Islam, Mastafari Muhammad plays a key part in these, schools of thought. Some people, I won't really say religion, but some people would say Nation of Islam is a religion, but he plays an important part. Why? Because of the supreme wisdom lessons. Now, in the Nation of Gods and Earths 120, Father Allah, God rest his soul, he built on top of that with the supreme mathematics and things like that. But the foundation, if you really look, the foundation is those supreme wisdom lessons. Now, a lot of people would disrespect. I've seen so much videos, people disrespect Mastafari Muhammad from left to right. And one of the reasons I think it is because of course, if you see the picture of him right here, he looks like a white man. All right. Now, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said he was half white and half black. That's what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. Of course, that's not good for a lot of people. So, not only his color being that, but I think it's because we're in this new information age, and there's so much new things you can start learning, more knowledge. So a lot of people feel like, the Nation of Islam is played out. We don't need these corny ass lessons no more. They're not even true, and you hear all this stuff about the lessons, but a lot of people seem to forget that the people that you're listening to probably now, there won't be them if it wasn't for the Mastafari Muhammad. There won't be no Father Allah if it was for Mastafari Muhammad. There won't be no Elijah Muhammad. I could go on and on. There won't be no Farrakhan. There won't be no Malcolm X. There won't be no Khalid Muhammad. It won't be, a lot of people like to give credit to Malcolm X, but they just like push out Elijah Muhammad, and I understand why, because I'm not even going to get into the, a lot of people believe he sent the order to kill Malcolm X. All right. And that's what, one of the main reasons why people will praise Malcolm X and just be like, leave the teacher behind. But Master Fard Muhammad plays an important part. Now, me coming out of the Nation of Gods and Earths, I always had questions about Master Fard Muhammad. We were taught that there's no mystery God. All right, there's no mystery God, and God is no mystery. But when it comes to, Master Fard Muhammad, if you read Message to the Black Man, a lot of Honorable Elijah Muhammad books, he refers to, the Nation of Islam refers to Master Fard Muhammad as God in person. And a lot of people might not admit this, but I never really understood that. Was he God? The creator? The everything, the glue, everything, the nothingness that you will call. I mean, it's not really nothingness, but we just don't know what the hell it is. That's making it a mystery, right? But there's a lot of mystery around Honorable Elijah, Master Fard Muhammad, to me. Like, he's so mysterious. He comes out of basically like nowhere, where Elijah Muhammad said, he traveled like the world, I think for like 20 years or more. He was taught by his father. But there's a lot of mystery. Where did he get those lessons from? And he just came in for a certain amount of time and he just vanished. Where is he now? Now, a lot of people would say he's on a wheel with Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Look, I don't know. All right, I don't know. There a lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people do. I've met people in the Nation of Islam that don't believe in following Honorable Louis Farrakhan, and because Elijah Muhammad said after him there's no need for anybody else. Then you have people say, well, I'm not going to get into all that. I did that in other videos. The point is this. There's a guy by the name of, and brother, please forgive me if I'm going to murder your name right now, Mr. Paul Guthrie, brother Paul Guthrie, and he has a series on, there you go right there. He has a series called Get on Board the Wheel. And I checked it out, and he has some interesting perspectives on, Master Fard Muhammad, claiming that Master Fard was actually from India, and a lot of other things like the 9,000 miles, basically breaking down a lot of things in the Supreme Wisdom lessons and challenging them and coming up with a whole different perspective. And there was not, I won't say it was a debate, there was supposed to be a discussion between him and Dr. Wesley Muhammad. I don't know if it's going to still happen. I hope it happens, because I think it'll be a nice discussion, because like I said, there's a lot of mystery to me around Master Fard Muhammad. All right. And let me just say, I have respect for that man, because what he brought, now people, you hear, okay, he bought it from the Masonic temple, he bought it from this, whatever the hell he bought it from, it had some type of power and effect in it. All right. I remember seeing 5%ers when I used to go to PS 181, and they was like some of the coolest dudes, man, just standing there. They used to like fold their arms, and they'd be like in a little, you know what I'm saying, a little stance. You can tell who was the 5%ers, and when they open their mouth, they was saying some real scientific shit, dropping some shit, and you're like, damn, these dudes is on it. Master Fard Muhammad is responsible for that. So I never understood the theory of people saying, well, he was y'all following a white man. Well, but if let's just say, for instance, he was a white man. I don't believe that, because the only person that met him was the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and who was around Honorable Elijah Muhammad in those first days. And Elijah Muhammad has been right on so many things to me. I'm not saying everything, but he's been right for a lot of shit. So I'm gonna take his word on it, that he knew who the hell Master Fard Muhammad was. There's a lot of, it's so much thing. It's a lot of back people saying, well, Master Fard Muhammad didn't want to be called God, and then you hear other people say, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was calling him God because he saved. It's so many things, but what happened to him? And then there's another I would say situation where actually, Dr. Wesley Muhammad, he had a, I don't know if it was 2015 or 14, he had a debate with a brother by the name of Natural Tahuti, all right, who was a part of the, which probably still is, but he's locked up now behind, you know, he was charged with a couple of things dealing with drug wise, but he was one of the first people that I knew that was in the conscious community that was teaching the black woman was God. It wasn't Young Pharaoh. It wasn't even Polite. The first person that I really knew, which is probably was taught way before that, but he was the first one I saw that really was really pushing that and challenging people and debating people. He even debated, I think, brother, I can't believe Ali Muhammad, Dr. Ali Muhammad. He even debated him. Now, him and Natural Tahuti, Dr. Wesley Muhammad had a debate. And they, you know, there's a claim going around that Master Fard Muhammad was this Todd Dodd or I forgot his damn name, but he's supposed to be a drug peddler or something like that. I think Wesley Muhammad, Dr. Wesley Muhammad proved that to be false, and a lot of other people. But like I said, it's just a lot of mystery surrounding this man. I would love to, I wish I could, like a time machine, I could go back in time and go up to him and ask him, who were you? Where did you get this information from about Yaqub and things like this? Where did he get it from? You know, and then where did he go? Is he still alive right now? You know, it's so many questions, man. So I really hope that these brothers could come together and have a discussion. I would love to hear his side, because he does have some interesting views. And but I'm just warning you, brother Paul Guthrie, if you're gonna debate you know, challenge Dr. Wesley Muhammad, come correct, because Dr. Wesley Muhammad has a way. He's very humble and he's very sauceable, but he will tear your ass up real quick and make you look real stupid. But and that's no disrespect to you. Like I said, I've watched his stuff and he has some interesting things, Mr. Paul Guthrie. So I hope him and Dr. Wesley Muhammad could come through and do that, you know, discussion, and we can talk more about Master Fard Muhammad, because like I said, man, there's so many unanswered things about, you know, nobody met him, man. You know, the Honorable Louis Farrakhan never met him. You know, Elijah Muhammad met him, but it's so many things about him, man. Like how he just came for like a certain amount of time and he just left. And the things that he taught, you know, I look at that picture sometimes and I just wonder who the hell was that man. But anyway, man, what y'all think about Master Fard Muhammad? Do you think that he is who he says he is? Do y'all want to see this discussion? Do y'all even care? If you don't, then I get it. But I care, and I would love to see this. I hope Dr. Wesley Muhammad or you know, brother Paul Guthrie sees this and they do that. It doesn't have to be a debate, just a discussion, like Dr. Wesley Muhammad wanted. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry I took so long doing this on the fly. So appreciate y'all for just sticking around and listening to what I gotta say. Leaving, you know, a comment. Let me know what you think. Appreciate it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe out there and blessed, man. Peace.